What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna discuss the build details for the E36. So I've had a lot of people asking me what are my plans with the car, what am I gonna do with it, am I gonna track it, am I gonna drift it, and am I gonna off-road it, what am I gonna do with the car? So I'm gonna kind of give you guys a description of what's gonna happen with the car and what my plans are. The car is gonna be a track car and a canyon car. It's still gonna be a street car. I'm gonna drive on the street. I have a few things that I've already acquired for the car. I guess we can kind of start from the top. Interior wise, I'm gonna be doing some Sparco seats. So I already purchased a Sparco Ergo 2. So I just purchased that seat, pretty much brand new. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. Seat retails for like almost $1,000, and I found it on Facebook Marketplace for $650. I offered the guy $500, and I went to go pick it up. Super good come up on that. The car's gonna get, it came with NRG brackets and the base plate. I'm probably gonna get a Sparco base plate, or I'm gonna build one. Thinking about trying to make one myself because I have the capability of doing it, so I might as well try. Other than that, I am going to be purchasing a Sparco wheel, and I already bought my OMP hub adapter for the steering wheel. I have another steering wheel. I don't really like it. I purchased it because it was kind of like a collector steering wheel, and they only came out with it for a little bit, but I don't think that the steering wheel that I have suits the car. So I'll put up a picture right here of what my seat looks like so you guys can see that. I already picked that one up. The OMP hub is acquired. Steering wheel, there's a Sparco store in Irvine, which is where I live. That's fairly close to me that I can go buy a wheel. I kind of wanted to buy it secondhand. I don't want to spend $400 on a steering wheel, but I might just bite the bullet and do it. And then other things interior wise is the car is going to get a half cage. So I am going to be doing a back half cage, main hoop, X-brace, seatbelt bar to hold the harnesses in. It's gonna get a harness bar, 2 down pillars with the X between the down pillars with gussets and everything. Me and my friend Luke, he's a fabricator and he's really good. He did the strut tower bars and the cage in my E30. I did help him do the whole thing, so I can't give him all the credit because I did a lot of it too, but we're gonna be doing that. We're probably gonna be doing the seat bracket as well, and doing the strut tower bars because we did them last time, so I don't see why we couldn't do them again. So as for that interior wise, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. I have been looking at shifter options as well, but I don't think that I wanna steer away from the stock shifter. I really like the stock shifter how it is. It's very crisp, very clean. I think the guy who owned it before me had it previously rebuilt because it feels so good. I'm gonna take the car to the canyons. I'm gonna test it out a little bit and see how the shifter performs, the stock one, and then I will maybe buy something after that. I did feel somebody that had one in an E36 and it did feel really good, so I may change it out, just not 100% sure yet. And then exterior wise, you know we have to go with the M stuff, so I already purchased the M bumper. I'll put some pictures up here so you guys can see what they look like. I already purchased the E36 M3 front bumper. That is supposed to be here today. I just checked the date, and because COVID and all this stuff, it's not gonna get here until tomorrow. But the E36 rear bumper, I purchased that one as well. That one is not gonna come in until April, so the beginning of April. And then side skirts, I'm gonna keep the stock 328 side skirts. I'm just gonna put like a side splitter underneath them to kind of finish the look. For the rear, I'm also getting an LTW lightweight E36 wing that I also did order. That's not gonna be coming until April 2nd as well. That one is gonna take a little bit longer just due to COVID. So that one I also acquired. And one thing I haven't purchased yet because I haven't necessarily found which one I liked yet. If you guys do know any diffusers and like solid good companies, go ahead and put that in the comments for me please, because I really want to get Nice diffuser, nice front lip with a splitter, and some nice side extensions. I think that's gonna really like make the car set it off and look more like a track car and a canyon car. That's kind of what I'm going for. I am still gonna take the car and drift it and do drift days here and there just cause it's an E36. Like, I didn't pay $1 million from the car, so I'm gonna take it to the track and have some fun with it. Other than that, exterior wise, I am gonna be doing hood vents as well. I found a company that makes hood vents, a little pricey, but I've seen them in person and they look super good. I'll put a picture right here so you guys can see what they look like. Super good quality in person. I was actually really impressed with the price. I think they're like 300 bucks for all three. And they honestly look amazing. Now, performance wise, what I'm gonna do. So I'm back and forth kind of on turboing the car. I really want to turbo it. I've seen VF Engineering also has a supercharger kit for the car. Now, I want to be able to drive the car on the street. I want to be able to take it to work, take it to car meets, take it to anywhere back and forth. And my worry is reliability. I don't want to turbo the car, run into all the problems, and just ruin a lot of stuff in the car. I know doing a supercharger is safer than doing a turbo setup, just because the car boost is more manageable and I don't have to worry about spikes and stuff like that. So I'm also looking at that route. Not yet though. I'm gonna be doing like headers, and I already have an M3 exhaust, so I'm probably not gonna change that just because it's nice and quiet. It's not super loud, it has a good tone. So I'll probably end up just doing headers bolted up to the exhaust that it currently has. And it already has a tune. So it has a dine-in tune, has intakes, has throttle body. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much performance-wise other than that, just because I want the reliability, I wanna be able to drive it, and I wanna be able to go hard in the canyons without like going over the top, because having a lot of power is great and it's fun, but sometimes having too much power overpowers the chassis, and I want to be able to drive the car 100% being somewhat comfortable that I'm not gonna spin into third gear and fly off of a mountain. So that's what I'm gonna do head wise. Eventually I'm probably gonna end up turboing it and go built motor just to keep the reliability and just make sure that it doesn't blow up. Low horsepower, 400 horsepower in a built motor should be more than enough. And then suspension wise, brake wise, I'm looking at Willwood for a big brake kit. I'm looking at some other companies for a big brake kit as well. Suspension, KW V3s. The car has Dynon springs and Coney struts, which actually does handle really good. But I kind of do want to step it up, so I'm gonna go KW V3s, save up a little money to do that because those are actually really expensive. They're like almost $3 grand, and I bought the car for $4. So I'm gonna wait a little bit on those, run the car on the suspension it has now. I am gonna be buying some sway bars as well. So the sway bars, some bushings I'm gonna change. I'm probably gonna add a camber kit so I can zero out the camber so it does good in the canyons and good on the street with minimal tire wear. And wheels. I do not know what wheels I wanna do. I am really steering towards TE37s. Or just like, I just want a performance wheel. Apex wheels, I'm looking at those as well. Maybe wrapped in some Arch Belays or some Falcon 615Ks. Something sticky that's gonna hook up at the canyons and the track. And something good, something lightweight. So if you guys have any suggestions for wheels, please put it down in the comments. Only because, like, there's so many wheel options. I don't wanna get BBS. That's just, everybody has BBSs on E36s. It's just, I feel like every E36 I see has either BBSs or LMs, which I don't want to do either of those. Even though they are a very good option, I don't want to. I'll be doing TE37s or I don't even know, just something that's not those other two options. So if you guys do think of anything that you think is a good option for the car, please put it below. I want to know what looks good, what looks track sporty. I've also been looking at Workmeisters. I still want more Workmeisters. Those are literally my favorite wheels. But yeah, so Other than that, that's pretty much everything that the car is gonna get for now. Since I've already acquired a lot of stuff, I am gonna be doing install videos on the seat, building the cage, installing the steering wheel, installing the suspension, getting wheels, picking up wheels, and going from there. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any suggestions and any comments, please leave them below on what you guys think I should do with the car. This is the first time I ever built an E36, so I don't know as much as a lot of other people do, and if you haven't built an E36 either, I'm sure you and me know equally the same about them. So let me know what you guys think I should do in the comments. Let me know what parts, if you guys are E36 connoisseurs and you do know the right things to do, please shoot me a DM on Instagram. It's at @AdamUp_ on Instagram, or leave a comment on what I should do. Suggestions are very welcome. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around and subscribing. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff with this car, so just a heads up on that, and everybody have a good night. Thank you for watching.